Alright, this is about Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein, and it's just a mention on it. Okay, so now, actually, the Law Society that have got them in prison, as I say, they are Oxford University upper classes, a Stalinistic system, the trickster, a liar, and they're prolific homosexual paedophiles. Now, Epstein and Maxwell, they know this because they are also have connections to Oxford, and they know about the lies that are coming out of the judges there, and how they're having horrific amount of homosexual pedophilia behind the curtains. Champagne Supernova is describing the head of the law, head of the judges, and head of vigilantism. Okay, so now if you put that they're a Stalinistic upper class lying system, gays. Now, if you put them in a scale, they will score a 50. The gay paedophiles. If you get a paedophilic ratio, the judges score a 50, whereas Epstein is only scoring 2. So the ratio is 250 to 2. And the judges are scoring a 50 on the paedophilic scale, and Epstein only scores a 2 in all his paedophilia that he was involved in. So that's the scale, and then those judges, upper classes, gay, Stalinistic liars, also psychiatry, they also are the pub landlords. Right, they're scoring a 50, whereas Epstein is scoring a 2. And those are the facts, criminal facts, based on criminal analysis. I'm a criminal analyst, right? And I've studied criminology for over 15 years. Right, so those are the scale. The judges, a well-known paedophile group from Oxford University, a hub of homosexuality and nothing else. All the women are delineated, and then there's also women getting hung on the premises of Oxford University because they're not gay. Alright, so that Oxford University, Stalinism, much worse than Hitler. And Hitler is the only alternative to Stalinism, and that Stalinism is running our country and ruining our country. They're not British even, Stalinism. They have their centralysis actually in Central Africa, and they say destroy all of Britain and America for slavery. The Africans are saying kill the white man in Britain for slavery. That's why we have mass African and Pakistani immigration going on. It's because the white man is involved in slavery and they're getting their own back. Right? Now, listen, slavery is actually part of voodooism, and that's not white man. Right? Slavery, voodooism is kidnap, abandonment, torture, slavery, death, and cannibalism. That's voodooism. Slavery is part of voodooism from Africa. It has nothing to do with the white man that not involved in cannibalism. Slavery is part of a cannibal sect. Alright, so it's from Africa. It has nothing to do at all with English or the Dutch or anything European or American. Okay, so we're all getting blamed for slavery by South America that are also the mass immigration into Europe. Slavery has nothing to do with Europe whatsoever. Cannibalism has nothing to do with the white man. So I'm a trained psychologist, and as a psychologist community, we all know that the head judges out there across the world are a gay paedophiles group that are lying out their arse, and their upper classes can't be caught, can't be found, right? So they still practice their laws of condemning everyone else. But they're a gay paedophile group created vigilantism to kill the middle and working classes anyway. How? Right, so now these upper classes and the judges out there are scoring a 50 on the paedophilic scale, whereas Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, at their worst, are scoring a 2. Alright, so to the people out there, whatever you do, you'll never really manage to score 2, more than 2, compared to the 50 of salacious lies, homosexual pedophilia and video and pictures distribution of hardcore sex and violence, homosexual violence coming from the judges that are scoring a 50. So these judges are also psychiatry, that are also making, they're advising the public and people's morale to keep well away from sex. And that prostitution is highly illegal in this country. And so they taught the women this. Now they're poor and starving to death when they don't need to be. So the gay paedophiles are no girls allowed to. They are got penis envy. These homosexual paedophiles scoring a 50 have penis envy. They are also vigilantism. They are scoring a 50, whereas Epstein is only scoring a 2. The homosexual paedophile group, they were making video and pictures and distributing this amongst their friends and associates, and they're high level people. They're the highest of the judges. They've stolen the Doctors Association away from the real doctors. All right, they are psychiatry. Okay, they're scoring a 50. All right, now, in terms of law, they need to be dismissed and not allowed to enter the hospitals anymore. All right, you're not allowed to enter. Certainly Epstein is not allowed to enter the hospital. So why are the psychiatrists allowed to when they're scoring a 50?